the basic want versus need principle. Everyone heard of the conscious and subconscious mind and how that works? Yeah? So most of the problems, most of the challenges that you carry around are very much in the conscious part of your mind. All those things you do subconsciously are now embedded in here forever. No one will ever take them away from you. We use about 1% of our subconscious mind. This is not a presentation on neuro-linguistic programming or anything like that. All I want you to know for the purposes of this presentation, if you remember nothing else, remember that your customers have two parts of their brain. Very simply, the left side and the right side. Does anyone know what the left side is responsible for? Logic. Logic, absolutely. Logic, left side, L, nice and easy to remember. Left stands for logic. Right stands for, what does the right side of your brain do?
Emotion.
Emotion, absolutely. Fantastic. Right, here's a simple question. When people buy, whether it's a lintel, insulation, or anything else, do they buy using the left side of the brain or the right side of the brain?
Both.
Who said both? Who was the first person to say both? Okay, we'll pass the 20 quid across. I'll do the same down here because you also came up with it. Okay, the answer is both. Here, that's why people don't know. Why people say yes and why people say no. Here's what happens. People make a decision using the right side of their brain, the emotional side of their brain, and then they justify it with the logical side of their brain. That's what they do. The trick as a salesperson is to get the balance between the two. Because if it was all about emotional selling, God, it would be easy to do, wouldn't it? And equally, if it was all logical, equally quite easy. So the trick is to get people to buy into your product and then justify it. So that's why we're talking about some of the things that we're talking about. Left brain, right brain, very important to understand the difference and how people use them. Here's another little kind of challenge for you, a little question. 24 jars of jam, all different flavours, okay? Got them in front of me, if you can imagine that. And then just across the way, I've got 6 jars of jam, all different flavours. Now I'm going to ask you to choose, this is a taste test, I'm going to ask you to come up to the front, this is imaginary, come up to the front, 24 jars of jam, and you've either got the choice of 24 or you've got the choice of 6. Which pots of jam are you going to go to?
6.
Interesting, isn't it? Some of you go to 24, some of you go to 6. So some of you want more choice, others would want less choice. Is that fair? Okay. Here's an interesting set of statistics. If this is scientifically proven that